And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Luis Arraez stands in. Ball to strike. Up the middle. Swanson. One up, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. One out, bases empty. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, corner. Slings to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Here's Mike Tauchman.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. That one down the line. Now a jump throw. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. The pitch. That misses. 3-2 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
This looks like extra bases. Suzuki rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. The Cubs take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground out to short. Kim with the throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 2-1 now. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Manny Machado. Not close with that one. And the count is filled up. The Cubbies leading by a run here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Here's Donovan Solano. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Hat moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Swanson fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. The Cubs up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now the lefty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Campusano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
upstairs. This one in the air. Amaya gets under it. He makes the grab. And there are two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher would play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That missed by a lot. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Left field. Happ moving under it. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
The right fielder,
Left-hand hitter waits. Splits the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1-2. Tipped into the mid, strike three. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat state.
Here at Wrigley Field, down the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. Two now. Here's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Dansby Swanson digs in now. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Just misses with that one.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way. And
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws on to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Busch. And another ball. That misses the zone. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Two down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And delivers outside. The Cubbies leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to first, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Nico Horner. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one at the knees for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. On his way over. And there's 2 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One ball.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bellinger up to hit. And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tatis ranging back. And gone into the home run basket. It just got out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing.
So they turn things over to the righty, Johnny Brito.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. The wide to kick the pitch.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Happ makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Michael Busch will hit next. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Number 2.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Miguel Amaya. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Porter Hodge.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
One down, base is empty.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next,
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
1-2 now. Just missed. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. side, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line, but into the gap, will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adrian Moore home.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And the pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now who is this ringing my phone?
All set for the start of the inning. And now Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
And that one is inside. Right-handed reliever. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Happ fires it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch way upstairs. On the ground, right side. Corner. First out in the top of the 8th. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Tuckman pulls it in on the run. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Runner at third, 2 away. To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And we're back on the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K.
The left fielder, number 8.
So up next, Ian Happ. The 1-1. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The punch out there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up his...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Michael Bush.
2 balls, 1
That
strike.
one in the dirt. 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2.
That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Profar climbs in on that left side. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now Machado up here. Here's a 1-1. Maybe a 2 ball. 5. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the DH for the Padres, Donovan Solano. Bounced up the middle. gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a tongue.
So they're down to their final out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. One strike away. That's the ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
8-3 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.